Small Worlds, Big Hearts, a short story. 7-year-old Lucas, a bright but slightly stubborn elementary school student, moves into an old-style house in New York with his mom, dad, and younger sister. It's a new beginning for the family. Next to their house sits a forgotten lot, surrounded by a crumbling gate. Inside lies a messy collection of old car parts, broken furniture, wooden scraps, and abandoned equipment. Unseen by most, 2 thriving ant colonies live within this lot, one of red ants and one of black ants. Among them are Crimson, a curious red ant, and Shadow, a clever black ant. Despite their colony differences, they are the best of friends. One sunny afternoon, Lucas tells his parents he's going for a walk to explore the neighborhood. His curiosity draws him to the mysterious lot next door. Slipping through a gap in the broken gate, he enters, eager to see what adventures might await. As he roams around, Lucas spots several anthills. Intrigued, he moves closer and observes red and black ants busily moving in and out of their tiny homes. At the same time, Crimson, Shadow, and the other ants are out gathering food from nearby homes and shops, preparing for the rainy season. Back at the lot, Lucas picks up a stick and begins poking the anthills out of innocent curiosity, striking them and disrupting the peaceful world below. Panic erupts among the ants. Villagers scatter in fear. Some rush to alert the queen of their colony, while others call for Umbra, the magical guardian of their realm. News reaches Crimson and Shadow, who quickly hurry home. Arriving at the scene, Crimson and Shadow find the queen and Umbra already discussing the chaos. The queen commands Umbra to teach the intruder a powerful lesson. With a wave of her wand, Umbra shrinks Lucas down to ant size. Now tiny, Lucas is brought through the devastated village by the ants. He sees the destruction he caused. Crushed homes, wounded villagers, and food stores ruined. Tears fill his eyes as he realizes the harm he has done. The queen gently questions Lucas about his actions. Sniffling, he admits he didn't realize ants had lives and feelings. He thought he was just playing. The queen forgives him, but tells him he must remain small until he understands the value of every life. Feeling lost and scared, Lucas sits alone, wondering if he'll ever see his family again. Crimson and Shadow find him and offer their friendship. Lucas apologizes, asking how he can help. The 3 quickly bond. With Crimson and Shadow by his side, Lucas asks the villagers for forgiveness and offers to help rebuild what he destroyed. Touched by his sincerity, the ants accept, and together they begin restoring the community. Impressed by Lucas's effort and kindness, the villagers approach the queen and ask her to give him a second chance. The queen speaks with Lucas one last time, asking him to promise never to harm others again. Lucas, with a heart full of understanding, agrees. The queen nods to Umbra. Before returning to his normal size, Lucas warmly thanks Crimson and Shadow for their friendship and says goodbye to the ant villagers. Umbra raises her wand and restores Lucas to his original size. Before heading inside, Lucas gently places plywood and roofing pieces over the anthills to keep them safe, a quiet promise that he'll always remember the tiny world he once visited. Moral lessons. 1. Treat others' homes and communities with the same care and respect you expect for your own. 2. Every creature, no matter how small, has a life full of meaning. And all living beings deserve kindness, empathy, and protection.